I still haven't come up with some intro. I gotta come up with an intro. What's up, bros and hoes? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But today, we're going over Boss Bottled Absolu. Absolu. All right, so I got a quick story for this one right here. So, Boss Bottled Absolu. I was watching the new Transformers movie. Transformers 1, the animated one. And Chris Hemsworth is Optimus Prime. Actually, I got to show y'all, like, I'm a real deal, like, nerd, kind of. So, let me show you this. You see that? Like, I actually rock with Transformers. And I'm a grown-ass man. I feel like I always have to say that, but I'm a grown-ass man, you feel me? So, long story short, I was watching Transformers. And I guess Chris Hemsworth is just in the algorithm, you feel me? Like, whatever, take that and do with it what you want. Chris Hemsworth is in the algorithm, right? And so he is the model for Boss Bottle Absolute. And I just don't know how, but I just ran across this. I guess I was doing some research into some fragrances to purchase, and I ran across this, and I went to dealers and smelled it. And I wanted to get a bottle. I didn't want to get the big bottle, but I wanted to get a bottle. But I didn't want to pay $100 and some from dealers. I just wanted it. But I waited. I waited like 3 days, went back to dealers because it's not much in the city that I'm from to go and shop around fragrances. So I went back to dealers to go get it. It was gone. I was mad. Fast forward 3 or 4 days before Christmas. No, it's like 2 weeks before Christmas. I purchased Boss Bottled Absolute. Okay, so now that you have the story about Transformers and Chris Hemsworth and this fragrance, now we can kind of get into it. So, this is my first Boss fragrance that I've ever got. I never thought I'd get a Boss fragrance, but I hear that I feel like it's probably underrated. You know what I'm saying? After getting this right here, I definitely feel like it's underrated. I got some Hugo Boss underwear. You feel me? Like, I got that, but I don't have anything Hugo Boss. Take a shot to that. All right, so initially when I smelled it, I was like, it smelled good, right? But from the time I first smelled it to the time I got it, my nose just developed a little bit, right? So I had the opportunity to smell Oud for Greatness by Initio. But I also have had, I got to do a review on this, but I have Parfums de Marly, Layton. I have this. And all three of those have patchouli in them. I don't know if it's the patchouli I smell, but this gives me Oud for Greatness vibes, and it gives me Parfums de Marly Layton vibes. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but let's keep this in mind real quick. This is a designer fragrance. Parfums de Marly is niche. Initio, that's niche. You feel me? So, as you might be able to formulate this in your head, but this smells niche. Like, it's got incense, leather, patchouli, some other shit. You know what? Let's take a look. It's got incense, leather. I do pick up some of the leather. Patchouli, myrrh, cedarwood, and Davana. I don't know what Davana is, but it's in here. So when I'm spraying my wrist. It's not pressurized. That sucks, but that's okay. Leather. Definitely pick up some cedarwood. I'm looking to confirm that I'm smelling what I smell. Incense. It is incensey. It is dark. This is my first fragrance to have myrrh in it. So I can't really differentiate what's myrrh and what's not. It's going to take time for me to be able to differentiate that. But yeah, this smells very niche and very good. Like, this is definitely a go out fragrance, or you just spray this. You can spray this if you just want to smell good and you doing something kind of special. It ain't that special, but you're doing something kind of special. spray this. Like, definitely a cold weather monster. Like, I sprayed this and I wore this. What I mean, me and my fiance, we went downtown. And we was just walking around. I sprayed this, and this is like a powerhouse. You only need to spray like 4 times, so you can be like, it did. You probably could do 5 and hit your chest. You know what I'm saying? It depends. Like, if it's like just a normal sprayer, I'll do like right here, and then I'll be like 1, 2, 3. So that's 5. You probably don't even need that many sprays. This is a powerhouse. But if it's a pressurized atomizer, I go like this, and then that's how I do it. But yeah, guys, definitely a good fragrance. Let's take a look at what some of the people got to say on Fragrantica, because you know they always got some bullshit to say. Let's see what the bad is. So, strong, enormous. That's the sillage. I don't necessarily want to say it's got like a huge sillage, because that's just not my experience with it. But I do think it lasts long. But if it lasts long, probably has a good sillage too. I don't want to lie to y'all. I ain't gonna never just lie to y'all for no bullshit. It smells good. Definitely smells niche. Like, this don't smell like no normal designer bullshit. Let's see. Definitely a male's fragrance. This is not for females. Okay. Yeah, it's okay price. If you got something that smell niche and you paying like designer money for it, you feel me? Like, I feel like that's a pretty good exchange. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look real quick. I want to look at this. What people be like, pros and cons. That's what I want to look at. All right, so I don't see the pros and cons section. It gives me like some commentary, so they don't have that. I guess I'll get my pro and my con. Pros. It's niche smelling. It smells good. It's kind of like chocolatey. I don't know how to explain it. It's some sort of like chocolatey feel that I get. I don't know if everybody's experience will be that, but that's the experience I get. Leather, incense. If you like those kind of things, you will like this. I will say that I don't think that this is as mass appealing, because you could spray it and it smells good, but I don't know if somebody will compliment this, because it's not, this is natural smelling, if that makes sense. So when you spray like Bleu de Chanel, you feel me? Like, people know it's cologne. It might be like natural ingredients in it, but people know it's like some sort of fragrance of cologne. But when you spray this, like, people just gonna probably think you smell good and not think twice to say like, dang, you smell good, you feel me? Like, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying? People crazy, people each their own, so, I mean, I don't know. So, pro is it does smell good, it smells natural. Con is, since it smells natural, I don't know if people would go out of their way to be like, you smell good. But who cares about compliments? If you like it, get it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think Hugo Boss, they outdid themselves with this. This is a banger right here. Go on the internet, figure out if you can get it for cheap. Do some research. It's 2025 tomorrow. Like, this is my 3rd video I recorded today. It's 2025 tomorrow. Do some research. Figure out where you can get it for cheap. If you leave a comment, I'll figure out a way. How can I help? I'll do something to help you find it for cheap if I need to. Leave a comment at the bottom of the video, and if you want it, I'll do the research myself and just when I comment back, I'll just link where I found it from so you can pick it up, okay? Peace. That's all I got. Subscribe.